Hi, I'm Rosie D. Rabbit, and the One Piece is real. If there's two things I love, it's instant ramen and spreadsheets. Welcome to Noodle Divergent. This series is my mission to try and rank every single flavor of instant noodle that I can. This week I'll be trying Otoki's Super Spicy Yol Ramen. Reminder, you can find the spreadsheet with all my rankings in my link tree, where you can also find a link to my Patreon, where if you'd like to support me, you can see episodes a week early. Extended cuts coming to YouTube soon. Board and bring along all your hopes and... Part of the fun of this show, and an important part of its vibe, I think, is the goofing off while the noodles cook. But that said, I have been inspired recently to actually, get a little better at food reviewing and talk about what's going on with the food more. Arg. The anime keeps making Usopp white, and I don't like that. Can we talk about how great Iñaki Godoy is as Luffy? Arg, it's me, Monkey D. Luffy. Otoki Yol is a Korean brand of ramen, so it very much makes sense that I'm getting hints of, kimchi from that. It does specifically say on the packaging that if you want to, you can add kimchi, green onion, egg, meat, etc. So clearly, it is meant to be for kimchi. I like kimchi. That's good. I can't wait. My prediction is, low A tier, maybe? Let's do this. Okay, I feel like the kimchi smell has subsided a little bit in the cooking. It's very much giving green onion and carrot right now. The kimchi smell has kind of subsided. As always, we'll be ranking the ramen on flavor, texture, and quality, each out of 10, and the average making up the total score, plus a bonus spice score, which is great out of 5 and does not affect the total. I'm loving how much carrot I'm seeing in this. Classic rabbit. Immediately, yeah, that texture is fire. These might be among the thicker and chewier noodles I've had. That really overpowering cabbage smell has not really affected the flavor. I'm definitely getting notes of cabbage, but it's really subtle. I think adding kimchi to this soup would actually go kind of crazy because it is prime for it, but doesn't taste like it on its own. Those are really fluffy. To really get into this flavor, we need to try the broth. Ooh, the kimchi-ness of it is definitely coming through in the broth more. My first impressions here are really giving, I could eat this as opposed to Shin, which is one of my all-time favorites. Spice score, I'm going to give it a 2. As far as a 2 goes, it's a pretty low 2. If your tolerance is low, this might be, genuinely spicy for you. This might make you sweat. I'm really impressed by the noodles' quality and ability to actually absorb the flavor, because it's definitely in there, and that is not... Recently, I've had a bit of an issue with that. This, you really taste all of it. It's very heavy on the red pepper, but it does really absorb that flavor very well. The depth of flavor in this is incredible. I'm going to give that flavor a 9.2. They just kind of nailed what they were going for. The texture is also absolutely killing it. This might be the, best texture of noodles I've had in a long time. I'm not sure if it's pork or beef, but there's little meat bits. It adds a nice bite to the texture. I'm going to give this texture a solid 9. It could stand to have a little bit more in it. The vegetables and meat bits that they've added are nice. The depth of flavor that it has is incredible. I actually would not have minded a little more cabbage actually in it. I think I'm going to give the quality a 9. Averaged out, that puts Otoki's Super Spicy Yol Ramen at a 9.1, making it the second ever S tier, just barely below Shin. I did not know Otoki had this in them. If you can handle a bit of spice, this is a must buy. That's it for me, bye!